Good morning, Beau. Good morning. Are you ready to go back to work?
Well, we're back at the coalface. The time is, the date is December 2nd, 2025, and the time is 7:15 a.m., and the climate is 32 degrees Fahrenheit. Oh, you guys are helpful, aren't you? You're helpful, aren't you? Yep, you're a helpful boy. Hey, Simba, you don't need to pick up that habit, too. Well, the time is 8:45. Climate is 33 degrees Fahrenheit. Seem to have completely lost a dog. I'm carrying what appears to be coyote poop that I bagged from our work driveway. Beau ran off somewhere. Oh, there she is. I'm gonna do a quick morning walk. I haven't checked the back 40 of the workplace. Look at her go. She's happy to be out in nature after yesterday's drive. We gotta get past this entrance. They're still running the trucks. There's one right there. Move it, Beau, come on. Go. Well, here's some good standard behavior. Looks like Beau's rolling in something foul, potentially dead, or just remnants of some such thing. Could be a deer bed, could be a coyote resting place, who knows. This is gonna be the end of the line. All right, go. Well, it's almost quitting time now. It's 2:45 p.m. I gotta leave a little early and drop some samples over to the lab next door. Then I have a stupid Japan call. Should be a quick one tonight, a long one tomorrow. But I'm checking, I want to see if Beau pooped out here this morning. I haven't seen a poop out of Beau in 2 days. I know she's been doing it. It's just disconcerting not actually being able to track them. Here's one. I just got to see if this is fresh. Yeah, it was fresh. That's good. This is where I store the poop shovel, actually. Yeah, that's another tick right there. Whoops. Yeah, I'm just finding them as they grow up. They're getting bigger by the day and easier to pick out of Beau. This is from the hike on last Friday in California. Yeah, Travis neglected to tell me that it was tick country. So yeah, the count is up to 8. I'm sure she's got a dozen or so more. We're back home now. Got a bulb for this lamp. Check this out. Look at that power. Dimmable. It's a nice unit. I actually like it quite a bit. My extremities are starting to get a little cold, so I put on an extra pair of socks. Now, I'm gonna try to get the ticky dog over, sit by me here on the couch. Oh, I think we might have to rethink the use of HVAC in the winter. The last couple of years, the policy has been to avoid all heat in the household unless we have guests. Right now, I'm checking Beau for any crunchy lumps, which would be ticks.
What's going on? No, please, not the river. Letty.
Well, we're back at the coal face. The time is 7:57 a.m. and the climate is 31 degrees Fahrenheit. Wednesday, December 3rd, 2025. Beau's looking for the rabbit. We just completed the daily tick inspection. We got 2 baby ticks right there on the top. We're gonna have to do some kind of shampooing with insecticide. This is getting ridiculous. It's not authorized by Dave Warren to do effective flea and tick shampoo, but we're gonna do it probably today. Surprised to see a baby still. I thought it would have grown by now. Tick count is up to 10. Well, now it's 9:06 a.m. We're gonna try to crank out a quick poop walk. In all likelihood, Beau's already pooped at the workplace, but typically when I'm busy after vacations, I like to get about an hour's worth of work in, figure out what the heck I have to do for the rest of the day. That part is done. All I figured out is I gotta wash the dog with insecticide sometime today. We're gonna do it first time. Now, those of you that haven't watched the previous video in the series are wondering why I'm talking about insecticide. I kind of had a trip down to California last week where there is no real climate change because of their motor fuels taxes. And consequently, we went hiking with my little bro and some other family members and dogs, and Beau got just hit real bad by a ton of baby ticks down there. I've been picking them out all last 5 days or so, but I'm still finding them. And so two options are to wait for the babies to grow up where I can get them easier, or to somehow, hey, Beau, leave it. Ah! I'm not sure what she's eating there. Got to bring a leash out here tomorrow, drag her past this foul, wet area. This is where the trucks are coming into the dump there to drop their payload. They're hauling a lot of, I'm told, rock from somewheres, but I'm not sure why the dump would need rocks. Anyways, yeah, I just called her back. Just once I would like this dog to walk with me and not so far in front of me. She's never done it. I trained her wrong. Samson is a very good walker. Beau is not, even though we do this every day. Beau's more of a dog that likes to run around sometimes like that. It's good an exercise. Yeah. She's also running away from me, clearly. Yeah. I think that's a potential poop. Hard to really say. I'm going to mark the location in my head and see if I can track it down. I'd be interested. I haven't really seen Beau poop in the last 3 days. I know she's done it, of course. But anyways. Now, I've been looking for quite a long while. No luck in tracking down what I was suspecting was a poop. Anyways. I almost caught up to her there. Whoa. Didn't expect that. And this is the end of the line. I'm gonna go back Not sure if that's a truck or a car coming our way. It has another haul truck going into the dump. The only hazard now out here is that white coyote that we've seen last year. It is a little late in the morning. But so it was last time we seen him, actually. This is actually somewhat interesting. The large pile of soil there is from a ground animal.
Oh shit.
I didn't really look to check. That car's probably Hanford Patrol driving out here to take a nap. Another car. So this is time is a little bit after 9:30. Getting a serious high traffic situation now. That car turned good. Now, DEET is not safe for dogs. I just looked that up. What I thought would have been a good idea. I do have a lot of DEET somewheres, probably in the rig. Then I thought to myself, I do have a very fine tooth comb here at work, so I might try that. See if I can identify more California ticks. Well, we're back home now. You can hear that sound in the background. That's the heater running. I have a Japan call, 4-hour Japan call that starts in a half an hour. And I got the heat on so I don't have to wear a hat and gloves for the call. And also so we can attempt to dry Beau off. Earlier that was a tick bath. Scout's Honor. That's the name of the shampoo, so we have high hopes. Tick count is up to 10. We have a plan B tomorrow, which I hope not to have to use. Yeah. Let's get you an early dinner. Well, the meeting starts in 7 minutes. What I did here was I put the dog videos on the TV for Beau. She looks pretty snug with all her toys and her blankets. I got the heat running, and she should be pretty good for the next hour or so, and then we'll bring out a baby binky. Well, I think Beau wants her baby binky already. A little early, Beau. We haven't even started. Okay, my portion's done. It took an hour and a half. And Beau missed all of it. Well, that call ended 9 minutes early, which is unprecedented. So, not sure whether to take Beau up the block or try to get her on the couch. Or leave her be, even. Good morning, Beau. Good morning. Well, it's Friday morning, the 5th of December, 2025. Time is 6:04 a.m. and the climate is humid and 37 degrees Fahrenheit. We're out here with Beau this morning back at Columbia Point. We haven't been down here in a couple weeks. We're going to see if we can catch up to Rudy. It's quite dark, and so we're running. Whoa! I did not see that gentleman. Anyways, running the lighted dog collar this morning so I can keep an eye on Beau. There's a dude that come out of the dark right there, right on the path that I did not see, wearing a backpack and a beard. Forgot my headlamp. I was going to bring it out this morning, but it's at the tick observation station next to the couch area. I'm guessing that's Supra, not Rudy. I think that's the first poop of the day happening. The first poop of the day is in the bag. Yeah, it looks like Supra's going to be up on the hillside looking for nocturnal rabbits. We're moving on. I think Beau there is on the water rock. Yeah, looks like she just harvested some rainwater, so we're not going to stop. We're just coming out of the wood section. All right, we do see a light up ahead. That's gonna be Rudy. This is gonna be the most exciting thing of the whole week, I think, for Beau. Actually, tomorrow will be a little exciting too, I guess. Hey, Rudy, good morning. Good morning. Been a while, huh? Well, it's always good to see Rudy in the morning. He didn't take any water though at the water break for whatever reason. So we're almost at the turn. And now there goes Rudy. He's gonna go up there and visit with Supra. Looks like. It's still a little too dark for any decent dogtography. And there goes Beau. Yeah. Looks like we lost her collar. Oh, nice job, Rudy. Yeah, Rudy had the electronics portion of the collar in his mouth. I'm glad he didn't swallow it. Ryan was able to retrieve it. Crisis averted.
They wouldn't do it that way. They wouldn't come for us.
Well, we're back at the coal face. The time is 7:58 a.m. and the climate is 37 degrees. Well, now it's 2 minutes before 10 o'clock on the dot. I just finished pretty much the work for the day. I had to write another stupid test plan for a test we hope to do next week. So right now, Beau's been kind of sitting around here in the in the dank, cold environment. And so we're going to walk around the yard here, see if there's any rabbits out. Well, you can see we're back home now. Shortened work day. Time is 12:30, and that means time for a power nap. Been waiting all week for this, actually. Well, the power nap's over now. You're looking at that's the back end of Beau, actually, right there. There's her front end. Beau's got another activity to do here in a few minutes. Beau. Okay, maybe she's not awake. Hey, Joy, what's happening? Hey, Joy.
Oh, good.
There's a lot of barking in there. Hey, Beau. Did you have a nice time? Don't do it, Joy.
Joy, get in here. Come here. Get in here. Get in here. Back.
You okay, Bob?
Good morning, Beau. Good morning.
Hey, Chase, what's happening? Didn't think you'd be crazy enough to come out here. Hey, Simba, what's happening? Good morning. You guys want to see Beau? Come on, guys. It's Saturday morning, the 6th of December, 2025, 6:32 a.m. The climate is 47 degrees Fahrenheit. Climate change is real. We need higher motor fuels taxes. We're out with Beau, Simba, and Chase, starting that morning poop walk. There's some people coming down here on the trail. That could be Rudy. Hey, Rudy. Good morning.
Rudy, how you doing?
How's it going, Rudy? Nice job, Chase. I think this is going to be Beau's first poop of the day, actually. Interesting. Quail situation.
We're not hunting here, bud.
Well, Adna just took a fall when all four dogs come up to greet her, but she's okay. Gotta be careful out here in the wild at times. Well, I'm back from my fitness journey of the day, and it looks like Beau had a nice power nap without me. We got kind of a hectic morning schedule ahead of us. Anyways. The time is 10 minutes after 10 a.m. I'm a little late. Hey Simba, how's it going? Where's Chase? Hey Chase, what's happening? You guys just saw her a couple hours ago, seriously.
Hey, don't bite the ladder. Just hey, come on, guys. Come on. Come on. Don't bite the ladder. All right, Chase. Come on. Simba here. You guys are not really helping the situation. Come on, get over here. Beau, you're not helping either.
Actually, this is easier than expected after some deliberation and reading of the Chinese manuals. I'll give you a look. Getting there. You got one helper. Well, now it's 12:47 p.m. Just got the exterior Christmas lights on. I need one more strand of red. However, that's not the pressing concern. The pressing concern is the need for a power nap. Beau is definitely dog tired from the time this morning with the boys.
Well, the power nap's over. It was highly productive. Looks like our batteries have been pretty well recharged now.
Well, now we're on the way to Mr. Tom's house. We're pay him a quick visit. We haven't seen him in several weeks. You can tell that Beau knows where we're going, actually. Yeah, a lot of excitement in that dog right now. To get your collar twisted on you, Beau? I think I might have. Yeah. Let's see how this looks. Pretty good. There's a certain lack of symmetry I can never really nail down. I think I need one more strand. Anyways, hey Beau, come on, it's dinner time. You want to come out of the rig now? Seriously? Well, it's dinner time now. It's 10 minutes after 5 p.m. Beau's enjoying some rancid flank steak with her kibble. We've been eating this flank steak all week, and it is the most overrated piece of meat you can imagine. I'm going to have a bologna sandwich, which is better than flank steak. It's more tasteful, in my view. Well, it's nearly 6 p.m., which I guess means couch time.
Good morning, Beau. Good morning.
It's Sunday morning coming down, December 7th, day that still lives in infamy, 2025. It's 7:50 a.m. and the climate change is 47 degrees Fahrenheit in December. We're out here at Beau this morning, just starting a morning poop walk. We're a little bit delayed out here because the plan had changed. I was going to do something else with Colorado Dawn and Samson, but that fell apart. There's a person coming up probably with a dog. A little dog on a leash. And Beau is pooping. Not good. They're moving off though. The first poop of the day is in the bag. Probably should have moved that poop bag off the trail there. Hey buddy, what's happening? Good morning. Oops. Looks like we got Buddy and Samson out here. Hey Samson, what's happening? Good morning. Whoa. Good morning, Samson. Whoa. Looks like we got a second poop out of Beau. The walk has started out really good in terms of Beau's GI tract. Nice job, Beau. That's the second poop of the day.
Buddy was like working with us. He's like, what am I waiting for?
We're gonna duck down here. There's one black lab coming up on us, we think. Oh, why are these bags falling?
Here, buddy.
Yeah, they are coming up on us.
You gotta give him a bath.
It's not that bad. This is a known encampment. I'm looking for food scraps or drugs. There's not much. Hey guys. Hey Beau. Seriously? Well, we're gonna swim at least one dog today. That dog is Samson. Let's go, guys. We're gonna come out here and see if we could find that other dog. Hey, Beau, don't go down there. Meanwhile, Beau rolled in this yesterday. I inspected it. My guess is it's a rocky deer bed. Samson, you don't need to go down there.
Samson does not mean you're rolling in that. No, sir. Hey,
Nice job, Beau.
do you want a bath?
Oh, look, it's,
Good answer.
wow. Amazing. All right, buddy, we're coming.
Good boy, buddy.
We're bringing all the dogs back, including the recalcitrant. A nice job, buddy. Nice job, Beau. Well, we haven't been down here in ages. I'm hoping there's not a whole lot of foulness. Actually, it looks to be quite clear. All right. Nice.
Bring them both in, Samson. You're gonna do it.
We might be here for a little while. Hey, there's a ball out there, Beau.
Oh, God, no.
And of course, we have an actual retriever this morning. So he's getting the tennis ball I threw. Good buddy. Nice job, Samson. Really good job. And looks like we got the third poop of the day from Beau. Exceeds expectations this morning. We're doing a final sanitary swim. Come on, buddy, you can get it. Come on. Come on. Fetch it up. Come on now. Well, we hit the jackpot pot on the rancid meat. I'm gonna hop in the shower, but it looks like Beau is gonna go ahead and set herself up for a power nap. Which is a smart move. Yeah. The time is 10:28. Gotta feed Beau a nice steaky breakfast now. After that third poop of this morning, I realized that Beau has been eating really good with this flank steak. So she's going to enjoy it right now for breakfast, brunch. Well, now we are going to sit down for a real power nap. Well, the power nap's over. It went a little bit over schedule, actually. I got 9 hours of sleep last night. And then an hour and 20-minute power nap this morning, this afternoon. I think I better think about seeing the doctor, man, or something. I might have some kind of sleeping sickness. Possibly narcolepsy. And it looks like Beau's got that too. Well, the outdoor activities has ended. We're gonna start kind of doing a new weekly game plan, and that is to fill the trash can every week with trash and yard work, even in the winter. I got a lot of work in the back 40 I need to tackle also. That'll be another day. Yeah, now I got to run a couple errands, which I didn't want to have to do, but they're local. It'll be quick. Unfortunately now Beau wants to play. I've been out here for about an hour doing my rakings, not this portion obviously of the lawn. And now the dog just wants to play. Well, cooking these little chuck steaks, the carne asada cut. That one was cut so thin, it's done. I mean, it's barely even meat. It's a fun thing to grill up here in the evening with the headlamp and the wind chimes. The cook was so quick, and it is a little chilly outside, that I couldn't get the char I normally like on this particular cut of meat. But I think Beau's going to enjoy it regardless, charred or no char. Now there's a portion I chopped up for myself. I'm going to make a California style burrito with no beans or rice. Anyways, looks like Beau ate pretty good today. Nice stretch, Beau. Good morning, Beau. Good morning. Are you ready to greet the day? It doesn't look like you are. Almost there, Beau. It's Monday morning, December 8th, 2025. The time is 6:40 a.m. The climate is 50 degrees Fahrenheit. Climate change is real. We learn that every day. We learn that at the gas pump. We learn that out here in nature. We're thinking our new start time is going to be 6:30. I don't like walking in the pitch black. And this is all going to change in a couple weeks. Oh, the earlier clip was I had to make a stop at the home office there to drop off something to one of the ladies. Oh, first poop of the day. Yeah, the first poop of the day is in the bag. Yeah, we don't like going to the home office very much, but the convenient thing about it is it's literally a couple blocks away from this dog walking area. So sometimes I do have to stop by, drop things off, and I do that usually before the dog walk. Aside from pooping Beau and maybe catching up to Rudy, the other part of the game plan is we're on the lookout for Colorado Dawn's mitten. She left a large gray mitten out here. I reviewed some of the footage from yesterday, and I think she might have put it in her pocket when she was picking up her first dog poop of the day, but it could be anywhere. We're going to keep an eye out for it. I'm not going to do the whole route we did yesterday. That was more of a weekend route, not a workday route. Okay, we have some kind of light coming up ahead there. It's green and it's moving fast. I think it's Rudy. Actually, it wasn't really moving fast at all. Hey Rudy, good morning. Good morning. Yeah, April's got a early morning appointment, so she's not going to double up on Rudy's walk this morning, which is going to make this walk even more boring. We're going to push through. Second poop of the day is in progress. Whoops, sorry Beau. That's second poop of the day bagged up. Sorry Beau, unintentional. Let's get you some water. You're on the water rock after all. All right, the water break is complete. I also stowed my jacket in my rucksack because I was getting a little too warm. I should have worn shorts this morning like I did yesterday. I didn't know. It's a little different not having Rudy out here in these parts. Beau is looking yonder. We know there is a California encampment down there from yesterday. Colorado Dawn discovered it actually. But you can see it's getting bright enough where we could assess potential dangers and hazards. Not seeing anything. We're almost at the turnaround spot. This walk has been very boring. That's the way it goes sometimes with just the one dog. It's better than no dog at all. I couldn't imagine doing this without Beau. Wouldn't know why I would. truth be told. Well, here's the first of 2 or 3 poop bags we got to pick up. I left one out here yesterday, but Poop Fairy might have got it. Edna, I couldn't tell earlier coming out. Yeah, there's a second one there. Not sure, she's looking at. My guess is there is something out there. It could be something dead, or it could be a California latrine. Something caught her fancy. Had to yell at her off camera. Standard command. Okay, there is a person. Hold up, Beau. There's a person walking right on the river path. The walk here is winding down anyway. We got one more poop bag. I'm gonna look around a little bit for that mitten. I think the poop bag, actually, Edna the Poop Fairy might have gotten it. Of course. Well, we're back at the coal face. The time is 7:57 a.m. The climate is 51 degrees Fahrenheit. It's going to be a scorcher today. It's quitting time, and it looks like a storm's coming. I'm going to load Beau out right now. We didn't know about any climate today. We had a little bit of rain. We had a lot of wind. Not good. It's never good. What the hell are we doing, Beau? I just happened to glance over. This is the wrong month. those lights hold. This is the worst climate wind we've ever seen. We're gonna go inside now and batten the hatches as best we can. Whew.
Good morning, Beau. Good morning.
Now we're back at the coal face. The time is 7:06 a.m. and the climate is 53 degrees Fahrenheit. It's gonna be another scorcher today. December 9th, 2025. We got a rabbit situation. I wish we had Simba here this morning. Well, now it's 8:17 a.m. I've been trying to work out a Excel problem for the past hour and 10 minutes or whatever. I think I have it solved. Beau's been whining the entire time, so we're taking her out for a walk. It's quite windy. It looks like another storm is a-coming. So we're gonna try to get a poop out of this dog. I'm not gonna film much because of the wind. Hopefully we'll get a zoomie out of her or something exciting, but the problem with taking your dog to the work is she needs her minimum of 1 hour of daily exercise. And if she don't get it early on, she'll whine about it. If your dog is Beau, which it is. The first poop of the day is in progress. It looks like the climate wind died down, unexpected, but I suspicion that's just the calm before the storm. Beau, come on. You're the one whining. I know now that she's whining because she wanted to poop out here on the trail, not at the test site. I just called Tom Lanzadel. He was going to watch Beau tomorrow, but I think I'm pushing that off till Thursday because of that Excel spreadsheet. And for the record, I was correct in my calculations. I just couldn't figure out why, because I did them calculations like 6 weeks ago. And that sort of thing usually stays in my short-term memory because of other requirements for my brains. And of course my Japanese colleagues had the question. It was hard for me to answer. Typical of this job. This is the end of the line marker, this bush. Not that one, this one. For whatever reason, my stomach is growling. I don't know if you heard that. You might rewind if you want to hear my stomach growling, I guess. We got a ground animal situation. Well, it's quitting time now. Oh, there's the weather, Beau. Didn't know we had additional climate this afternoon. Don't do it, Beau. Come on. I only had 2 cups of water this whole day at work. Just realized that as I was packing up. Not a good day in terms of hydration.
The idea came up amongst some of the knights who were resident, who had decided to stay, that, well, we should just get together and we can protect the pilgrims. This was a good thing to do. They would earn spiritual value for doing this. They had not died on crusade, so in a sense they had missed out on this free passport to heaven. You've got to continue.
I'm doing a little straightening, not much actually, of the household for the weekend. I also set up a little kind of Christmas shrine. I need a splitter in order to illuminate the 2 electrical displays. We'll have to work on that at a later date, but not before it's too late, obviously. Probably tomorrow. Also, the lights went down in the front. I think it's the electrical cordage. There's about 17 cords all ganged together in various ways, being subjected to the environment out there, the climate, and it's dark. We'll deal with that tomorrow morning. Be easier to troubleshoot. My coworkers had told me earlier today that the climate warning ends tomorrow morning at 0700 a.m. Okay, it looks like Beau wants to relax a little bit on the couch for the evening. Something didn't set right. It was the, what made me think of it was I'm using a splitter there. That's what came undone, so we're good to go. Well, I'm finally on the couch. You can see Beau's ready. She got her pillow stuffy, ready to go. That's the one of the Highland cows. That's a popular dog product this year, 2025. Well made. I think it's multi-pet. Anyways.